Bennington Cemetery.
Okay, hey guys, we're at Bennington Cemetery, paying our respects to some of these people. You can see there's actually Civil War veteran stars, which is just wild. It tells you how old this place is. But you can see it's actually fairly well kept for given its age.
Yep.
Hayden.
There's the site of the old church.
Oh,
sorry, bro.
That was cute. Hey, do you see these Civil War stars?
Yeah, I saw
That's crazy, dude.
There's the old church.
Do you think there's World War? Yeah, I see that. Yep. Do you think there's World War I?
There could be.
That's crazy, dude. Civil War, wow. Yeah. And they've held up pretty well.
It's kind of sad how some of these graves have fallen into.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Looks like they were made out. Can't even see their names. It sucks. But I mean, they probably have no one surviving that even knows them.
I know. That's a sad thing.
You ever?
I bet you can get some nice views from the top. But like, look at this. There's not even a name.
Also, I got another little information here.
Yeah.
Right here, right around this area, there was a famous wreck. It was called the Red Arrow train wreck. I can't remember exactly when it was. At some point in the 1900s, but almost everybody on that train died.
Wow.
So
that's terrible.
Some of those people are buried here, actually.
Dude, just paying our respects here to a lot of Civil War veterans. Thank them for their service.
A dog or a sheep? I think it's a sheep.
Yeah, I think it's a sheep.
Yeah. I wonder if...
No, that's awesome, dude.
I noticed Civil War ones are kind of like green. It looks like they were copper and they've oxidized. There are some silver ones up there. I wonder if it's for newer wars.
World War I or something, maybe. Maybe World War I. Dude, this is kind of cool. This is a giant cross. This is sad though. Maybe they just updated them.
I wonder what that means.
Maybe. Do you think maybe they updated them?
I'm thinking.
This view though from here, this is cool.
Oh my God!
Look at this. This is a nice view. That beautiful American flag is waving so proudly over these veterans that we respect greatly. This will be a good profile picture. This is a nice view. What's down there, Dylan?
Down where?
That path.
So my one friend, he was saying he thinks that's where the old town is.
Oh.
For the Irish labor.
Yeah. Is there anything down there? Is there anything down there or not?
I think it's all been bulldozed.
Well, you said they worked on the Horseshoe Curve?
I believe so.
Look at this. 1947.
It was amazing how they did it.
Yeah.
All blasting, cut and fill.
Yeah. I wonder what's the oldest grave here. 1842 to 1926.
Is this the same knee that was the parents of the child down there? I thought I saw a knee down there.
I don't know. The child was me.
Yeah. This stuff makes, like, look at this. Our baby. Son, that's so sad. There's a lot of knees.
There is a lot.
And they're not, none of them are, like, there's two baby knees. There's 1902 to 1924, so literally my age. Yeah, this guy,
they all died in 1924. Well, these two died in 1924, the same day, so...
Probably on the train wreck.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably. Man, that's terrible.
Let me look up the Red Arrow.
David had a good life. David also was a Civil War veteran, so we thank him for his service.
Absolutely.
I'm sure all these people were probably some sort of veteran, though.
Okay, it happened in 1947, I guess.
Oh. That pink stuff? Someone probably spray painted it.
So not February 18th,
19 restoring agent. It might be something different.
1905 to 1917, dude. I saw that. That was a crazy video, dude. The significance of that is just ridiculously, like, it's just crazy, like, to think about that there was someone alive on television. There was someone on television on a game show that was talking about seeing Lincoln get assassinated.
It's crazy that, like, you know, our concept of time is really weird.
Restraining.
The 10th president has one
living grandson. I know.
One living grandson.
John Tyler has a grandson that's still alive because he had a kid where he's like 70, and then his son had a kid where he's like 70.
We're talking
now this kid's like 80.
1700s, like late 1700s.
So I know, obviously, it's a tough time for everyone with the COVID pandemic and unemployment's at an all-time high and everything like that. But I mean, like, look at this guy right here, 1842 to 1926, or even better, let's look here, right? Let's look at Walter John, right? So not only did this guy live through Russian flu back in like the 1800s, Spanish-American War. He was alive for the Civil War. He didn't serve in it, but he was alive for it. Probably remembers it a little bit. He lived through the Spanish flu. He lived through the Great Depression. He lived through 2 world wars. He lived through the Cold War, part of it. And like, imagine just from 1882 to 1959 how much that guy lived through.
Right.
And I bet he had a really good attitude the entire time. Like, just think of that's just crazy. Like, I know that everyone's like, oh, and these are difficult and challenging times, and I understand that. But like, just think about that. All that guy would have seen from 1882, and then you have David here, served in the Civil War. You know, he would have seen the Spanish flu. He would have seen World War I. He would have seen probably a lot of other diseases I don't even know about that happened from 1842 to whenever the Spanish flu happened. So it's just crazy. Like, it's all about perspective, you know what I mean? And like, look at the dates. Like, we've seen, how many babies have we seen here that were like dead on arrival? Like, and then this guy. I mean, look at this David guy. 1902 to 1924. First off, he's 22 and a father. I'm 22 and not a father. Secondly, like, that is a very short life. It's just crazy to think, man. Think about how much time has changed. And this wasn't not even 100 years ago this guy died. Not even 100 years ago. Think how much has changed in 100 years.